Hi, why am I in the garden shed? Have I done something wrong? Find out in this video. Hi, my name is Andy and this is the Q4 channel. So, why am I in a shed? Well, I'm going to tell you in this video, but first, let's have some humour. A rabbit goes into a butcher's shop and goes, "Got any carrots?" And the butcher goes, "No, I don't sell carrots here. Go on, clear off." Next day the rabbit comes in and goes, "Got any carrots?" The butcher said, "I've already told you, I don't sell carrots. This is a butcher shop, I sell meat. Now clear off." And the rabbit goes, "Okay," and hops off. Next day he comes in and goes, "Got any carrots?" And the butcher says, "Look, I've told you, I don't sell carrots. I'm a butcher's, I sell meat, I don't sell carrots. Now clear off." This goes on all week. By the end of the week, the rabbit comes in and he goes, "Got any carrots?" And the butcher just loses his mind. He just goes off. He's lost his rag. He goes, "I have told you all week. I've told you so many times. I do not sell carrots. I haven't got any carrots. I've never sold carrots. You want carrots? You go to a greengrocer's. I'm a butcher's and I sell meat. And if you come back one more time asking for carrots, I will nail your sodding ears to the floor." And the rabbit goes, "Okay," and hops off. Next day the rabbit hops up to the butcher's and just pokes his head round the door and goes, "Got any nails?" And the butcher goes, "No, I haven't got any nails." He goes, "Oh good, got any carrots?" You see, life should have a giggle in it every now and then. We're far too serious. So why am I in a shed? Well, my life, I imagine, just like your life, is busy. And my house is also busy. So I've wanted to do something like this for quite some time, have a YouTube channel. And I was looking around the house for a quiet spot, a room, a corner of a room, under the stairs, that I could set up a camera, talk to it, just as I'm doing now. But I couldn't find a quiet corner of the house. Not somewhere where I wasn't either one, going to be disturbed, or two, the background noise was going to affect the recording. Now, where I am isn't ideal. There's, the outside wind, and I am in a garden shed, so that means that if my neighbours, who think I must be mad because I walk into a shed, shut the door and start talking to myself, they probably think that this is a padded cell. But I just wanted somewhere quiet, so I thought, the garage. I mean, I'm a man, the garage is my domain as far as I'm concerned. But that's full of car paraphernalia, and funnily enough, a car. So that was out. Now, I know some YouTubers, they go out in their car, find a nice quiet place, park up, set the camera up on the dashboard, talk to the camera and do their uploading quite literally from their car. I didn't want to do that. Some walk out into the countryside, find a nice quiet place with a beautiful scenery behind them, and they talk to camera. I didn't want to do that. And then I thought to myself, I've got a garden shed, so shed. Well, it only took me a day to clear out the shed, dust it down and evict about 24 spiders. I've kept one or two of them. One of them, I must admit, he was that big, I swear that he had a flick knife and a sneer on his face that was saying to me, "Come on, bring it, bring it." We made friends. It turns out his name's Boris, and he's now paying me rent to stay here. Unfortunately, the only thing he can pay me rent with is dead flies. I didn't want to, break his heart by refusing them, so now I've got a collection of dead flies, and I can expect more. So Boris and his mate, they're staying. Well, I say mate, I don't know if it's his partner or it's his friend. I don't like to ask. So they get to stay. But they do a valuable job, because now this space is what I jokingly like to call my studio. And that sounds grand, doesn't it? Studio. It's a shed. and it's a little bit bare really. I mean, what do you think I should do with it? Do you think I should paint it? Maybe put a backdrop behind me, you know, a nice cloth backdrop? Or put some shelves up, some knickknacks, maybe a whiteboard up with, you know, and write something funny on it every day? Leave a comment down below and tell me what you think I should do with it. One thing I won't be doing, if you do comment this, and now, because I've said it, I know you will, is I won't burn it to the ground and stop doing what I'm doing. So, yeah, leave a comment. If it's funny, or if I find it interesting, or I think, hey, that's a great idea, because you guys do tend to have the best ideas. I know from looking at other YouTube videos, some of the ideas you have are just genius. So leave a comment, tell me what you think I should do with the walls behind me that at the moment are bare wood, and the funniest or the most practical or a combination of both I'll probably do. Also, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like if you like what I'm doing. Don't forget to hit the bell icon, because that way you'll get notifications every time I put new content out there. And that's why I'm in a shed. I've got my quiet little spot that I'm not going to get too disturbed, and it's only really going to be the outside elements or neighbours in their gardens who are probably at this moment calling the emergency service saying there's a lunatic shut himself in a shed and he's talking to himself. So yeah, just leave a like, leave a comment, and remember, stay happy, stay healthy, but above all else, look after yourself, because if you don't, who will?